Greetings, fellow gardeners! This video will explain and demonstrate some of the different options available to you in Garden Time Preferences. I will go through all the preferences available in Garden Time from top down for you. Long date format is used on dates throughout the program to choose between a shorter numeric format or longer alphanumeric format. The format used should be based on your device settings. To-do list notifier is used to display silent notifications on your device when you have a Garden Time tasks that are due or past due. You can also use the set time button if you would like your notifications to come at a specific time of day. Top note entry. When checked, new crop note entries default at the top, otherwise at the bottom of the notes and logs. Default dismiss mode. On some screens, the back key will perform a save or cancel as selected here. This can speed up entry editing, especially when in dual pane mode and switching between items, which I will demonstrate later. I like to use save for my setting. Inside default. Select this if you typically start your crops from seeds indoors. New crops you add to your garden will then have this default, but you can always change it as desired. Manual default sets the date mode to manual for new crops added to your garden list. Use this if you want to adjust all your dates manually and not use Garden Time calculations. Info source. Choose the default source for crop info to display if available. If you choose custom edit, then the info source will always be in the editing mode for all crops. Custom crop fields. Here you can change the title displayed for custom crop fields entered on the Crop Setup tab. To demonstrate this, I will set the Custom 1 label to Tag ID. Now when I open one of my crops, you can see the new label tag IDs displayed. This will also be reflected in list views, where I will choose to display the custom fields. Full screen mode. This makes the Garden Time window as big as possible. This may be useful on smaller screen devices. Enlarge small text. If the small text is hard to read, try this option as it will enlarge the smaller text sizes used in Garden Time. Focusable lists allows list view item selection by trackpad or other devices for improved accessibility. Dark or light theme. Select the Garden Time display color theme desired. Screen orientation. Change the orientation used in Garden Time as desired. Display mode. Single or dual pane options. Great for larger displays and speeding up navigation. I will select dual pane left and right so you can get an idea of how this will look. Now, when I select an item in my list view, it will show the selected item for me in the second pane. Note, here is where my default dismiss mode setting really comes into play. If I select one of my list items, then make changes and select another item, my previous changes will be saved or cancelled based on what my default dismiss mode is set to. I will demonstrate this for you by making a change and switching between list items. We hope this video was helpful. Be sure to watch the other videos for more information on how to use Garden Time. Happy gardening!